Where is it found? Lion capital of Sarnath.
Sarnath. Youth pillar of Sarnath.
हाँ, पर कहाँ पे है वो लोकेटेड? वेर इज इट लोकेटेड? वेर इज इट लोकेटेड?
In Sarnath.
हाँ, foothills of Girnar. Okay. Yes. Then we saw about Chandragupta Maurya. Yes. Then we saw about GTR. That is Grand Trunk Road. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Then we saw about Bindusara and Emperor Ashoka. Battle of Kalinga was also discussed, right, Rabia?
Yes,
Kadri
ma'am.
Rabia? Kadri Rabia? Battle of Kalinga was also discussed. Who
Yes.
remembers? Yes. Who remembers about Battle of Kalinga and Ashoka's reversal?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I
I
remember Kadri Rabia.
by
Very good, Kadri Rabia. Anyone else? Kadri Rabia will also share.
in
Huh?
CF Fatima.
Okay, Insha Fatima. Okay, let us first listen Insha Fatima, then we'll also return Kadri Rabia. Okay, so
Okay,
that some
ma'am.
missing points will be covered. कोई point इंशा cover कर लेगी, कोई points राबिया cover कर लेगी, ठीक है? हाँ इंशा बोलो.
Ma'am, there was a king named Kalinga and
हैं?
Ashoka. Sorry,
हाँ
ma'am. The king of Kalinga,
हाँ.
Ashoka, was there, and
Ashoka was not the king of Kalinga. Ashoka was king
Ashoka
of
was
Magad. Magad, okay?
yes, yes, and Jayantov was Kalinga's king,
Hmm.
and,
Hmm.
they both decided to about war, and they both decided and they do a war with each other. Someone's son and someone's mother. I mean father, and many people dies in that war. And after Ashoka win the war, then he see the people who had died, and he see the many people's sadness. Then he realized that
This battle.
many people have
Hmm. Very good.
many
Good
people
try.
had lost their mother, father, parents, then her son, brother. Then her heart was changed. Then he was
Or
he
नहीं, his
can't
heart.
see
Okay.
light also.
वेरी गुड इंशा. इंशा मैं यहाँ पे एक बात आपकी करेक्ट करना चाहूंगी. इट विल नॉट बी हर, it will be his. And other thing is that they decided to have a war. नहीं, Ashoka declared war again on King Jayan. Okay. क्यों?
Okay,
क्योंकि
ma'am.
उनको कलिंगा पे रूल करना था. कलिंगा उनको चाहिए था क्योंकि कलिंगा जो था वो मगध का नेबरिंग प्लेस था, नेबरिंग जगह पे लोकेटेड था. ओके.
Okay, ma'am.
Understood? Yes, we'd like to listen from Rabia. What does Rabia say? Good, Insha, good try.
Hmm. There was a king named Ashoka. He was king of Magad Empire, and he wanted to make the neighboring neighborhood Kalinga a part of Magad Empire.
Hmm. Very
King
good.
Jayant was the king of Kalinga.
Very
So
good.
Ashoka declared a war named Battle of Kalinga,
Hmm.
and after they fought the battle, Ashoka won. But
Yes,
as we
Ashoka
all know
was
that
victorious in the war, in this war.
yes,
Yes.
Ashoka was victorious in this war. But
Hmm.
as we all know that after war or during the war, there is a lot of bloodshed, destruction, and many people lost their father, many people lose their sons, many mothers lose their sons. So
Hmm.
after seeing these bloodsheds and everything, everyone crying, Ashoka was not able to be happy on his victory. He was not able to celebrate his victory on
Though he
seeing
won,
the.
he was not happy. है ना?
Yes, though he won, he was not happy, and he he was not able to sleep at night, and he was totally his peace was gone, and
Hmm.
he all the time he always thought about the bloodsheds and destruction. He thought that what I have done by doing
Yes.
this war, I have made a lot of destruction. And then
Hmm.
Ashoka's mind changed, and
Hmm.
he declared that from now onwards there would be no war and no destructions, no bloodsheds, and
Hmm.
that's why Ashoka is known as Ashoka the Great.
Ah. Yes, you also forgot Rabia one point that during his time, yes, when his heart was full of he was like feeling regret, remorse, regret over the war. मतलब उसको अफसोस हो रहा था, पश्चाताप हो रहा था, तो पश्चाताप करने के लिए what he did, he understood the futility of the war. मतलब कि क्या fruits मिले war से, है ना? And so this war became the final war of his life. And finally he meets one Buddhist monk, Upagupta, right? Zainab
Ma'am,
Rabia.
he also lost her peace of mind.
Her नहीं, his, है ना? And his बोलना है, he is a male, okay? So he meets a Buddhist monk Upagupta who taught him to renounce his weapons. Was this point covered, Ramya? Rabia, was this point covered? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Was this point covered in your para?
No, ma'am.
Huh. So this is very important because when he meets Buddhist monk Upagupta, he is only the one who changes him to a religious man from a diplomatic man. Is it clear? Is it clear? And
Yes,
he
ma'am.
was the first ruler who tried to convey his message to the people through his inscriptions. Language of most of the Ashoka's inscriptions are in Prakrit and in the script of Brahmi. If you remember, I had shown in my presentation you the slide. Do you remember about all the points which Ashoka had covered in this one? Do you remember? Malkani Rabia is there? Malkani Rabia hai?
Yes, ma'am.
Is she there? Malkani Rabia?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Malkani Rabia, can you read these points?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Malkani Rabia.
Ashoka's message for the people. Number one,
Yes, yes, continue.
obey your parents. Number two, respect the elders. Number three, do not kill the animals. Number four, spend as little as possible. Number five, serve the guru. Number six, to be kind to woman and servant. Number seven, to be donation to Brahmins and monks. Number eight, respect and try to understand principles of of other religions.
Very good, Malkani Rabia, very good. So, all these were points. All these were things what Ashoka did to propagate Dhamma. Dhamma means Dharma. ओके और अशोका बुद्धिज्म स्प्रेड करने के लिए बहुत सारी कंट्रीज में ट्रैवल किया कि भाई बुद्धिज्म के लोग ये एक्सेप्ट करें, है ना? लव, कंपेंशन, काइंडनेस, नॉन वायलेंस, राइट? सो he traveled many places to pass the message of to his people. Then we'll say administration of Mauryan age today, okay? But before that, let us see this. Yes, who was the monitor today?
Ma'am, Insia Fatima.
Yes, Insha, continue, beta.
Yes, ma'am. In the year 251 BC, Ashoka conquered third
Conveyed,
Buddhist
conveyed,
and third Buddhist
conference,
conference in Mugliputta, Asia.
Tisha.
In Patliputra, the objective of this conference was to establish religious unity for removing religious differences which had raised Ashoka, propagated Buddhism in
Propagated,
India,
propagated.
states of Kashmir, Gandhar, Syria, Egypt, Macedonia, etc. Ashoka sent his son Mahendra and daughter
Sanghamitra to
Sumitra
see.
to Ceylon to preach Buddhism. Thus, during his region, Ashoka granted
Region,
royalty,
બેટા એક મિનિટ રીજન નથી રેન્જ છે શું છે
range, granted royalty to Buddhism in addition to preaching. Ashoka also performed public welfare work. He arranged for treatment of human and animals. He got well-dug plant trees to roads and built rest regimes.
ઓકે
Because of his qualities and deeds,
deeds that's need deeds
Ashoka is regarded as one of the greatest rulers in the history. Emperor Ashoka died in 232 BC. He ruled for 36 years.
yes so in 251 BC Rabia Insha Ashoka conveyed third Buddhist conference in Mogliputta Tisa in Patliputra. The objective of this conference was to establish religious unity. उनको क्या करना था religious unity रखनी थी है ना what did he wanted बेटा religious unity develop करनी थी people में right religious unity क्यों क्योंकि he wanted to remove religious differences which had raised in that period religious difference ऊंच नीच थी right तो रिमूव करने थे सो अशोका ने क्या किया बुद्धिज्म को प्रोपोगेट किया कौन कौन से स्टेट्स में कश्मीर गंधार चोला पंड्या एंड केरला इतना ही नहीं अशोका सेंट मिशनरी बोर्ड्स टू म्यांमार सिलोन प्रेजेंटली श्रीलंका में है कहाँ पे है सिलोन श्रीलंका में फिर साइरिया इजिप्ट मैकेडोनिया एक्सेट्रा और अशोका सेंट हिज सन महेंद्र एंड डॉटर संघमित्रा टू सिलोन कहाँ पे भेजा था उनको सिलोन भेजा था है ना क्यों भेजा था बुद्धिज्म प्रोपोगेट करने के लिए ओके बुद्धिज्म सबके बारे में पता समझाने के लिए अंडरस्टूड his son Mahendra and daughter Sanghamitra also traveled to Ceylon to propagate Buddhism इतना ही नहीं बेटा he built many stupas viharas monasteries એટલે મઠ હોય ને મઠ right monasteries in India and as well as abroad में भी उन्होंने बहुत कंस्ट्रक्शन किया he established Buddhism as a state religion also बेटा है ना state religion भी announce किया and he all this he did for he lived his life with the way he wanted and his subjects also he allowed मतलब people को भी उन्होंने allow तो किया ही कि आपको दूसरे रिलीजन फॉलो करने तो भी कर सकते हो खुद के रिलीजन फॉलो करने तो भी कर सकते हो राइट
Ma'am, what is Buddhism? Can you explain?
बुद्धिज्म इस टाइप ऑफ रिलीजन जिसमें जिसमें वो लिटरेचर स्टडी करते हैं, फॉलो करते हैं, टू रिस्पेक्ट टूवर्ड्स वंस एल्डर्स, ऑल दिस आर व्हाट, दिस इज व्हाट ही इज फॉलोइंग बुद्धिज्म। जैसे हम जैनिज्म फॉलो करते हैं, जैसे हम कोई भी ट्राइब फॉलो करते हैं, सिखिज्म फॉलो करते हैं, तो वैसे ही बुद्धिज्म है। अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. In addition to preachings, Ashoka also perform public welfare work. अब public welfare work कौन से हैं? मलकानी राबिया, कादरी राबिया, इंशा, पता है? जैसे उन्होंने रोड्स बनाए, फिर है ना, रोड्स के दोनों साइड ट्री को प्लांटेशन किया। क्यों? क्योंकि नेचुरल ब्यूटी भी लगती है एंड गुड फॉर ऑक्सीजन ऑल्सो। प्लांटेड ट्रीज ऑन बोथ द साइड्स ऑफ रोड्स। फिर है ना, रोड्स के बीच में, मतलब इफ यू आर ट्रैवलिंग फ्रॉम भावनगर टू अहमदाबाद, तो बीच में रेस्ट रूम्स बनाए, so that people can take rest over there. जैसे we have some points as rest points. For example, if you're traveling from Bhavnagar to Ahmedabad, then what you have? Where you stop in middle? Suppose for example, Gallop's पे stop होते हो, right? So what is that? That is for the welfare of the people, right? अगर अगर suppose for example you are traveling from Bhavnagar to Ahmedabad and there is no restroom in the middle, then if is it possible for you to reach? No, no. Someone want to go to the restroom, someone want to eat something, drink water, have some rest, है ना? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So he constructed some restrooms. ना ही restrooms, उन्होंने तो monasteries, public विहारास, स्तूपास, इन सब का भी कंस्ट्रक्शन किया। विहारास और monasteries क्या है? जैसे कि आप लोग तो गैलॉप्स पे जाके नाश्ता कर लोगे, है ना? यू विल स्टॉप देयर, यू विल हैव द रेस्ट, बट कोई भी मॉन्क होगा, कोई भी साधु संत होगा, तो वो गैलॉप्स पे नहीं जाएंगे। जाएंगे वो क्या बोलेंगे? नहीं, दिस इज नॉट द प्लेस वी वांट टू गो। तो हमें उनको कहाँ जाना था? तो उन लोगों के लिए ऐसे ही आश्रम में बनाए, अंडरस्टूड, कि जहाँ पे वो आराम कर सके और फिर आगे बढ़ सके अपने रास्ते पे। समझे आप? तो ये सारे काम
Yes,
उन्होंने क्यों किए? पब्लिक वेलफेयर वर्क के लिए किए। अंडरस्टूड?
yes, ma'am.
यस। मलकानी राबिया, इंशिया, Zainab,
Yes, ma'am.
all of you understood? Now,
Yes.
yes, because of his qualities and deeds, इतनी सारी qualities थी उन्होंने उनमें, है ना? Because of his qualities and deeds, Ashoka is regarded as one of the greatest rulers. What is he regarded as? As one of the greatest ruler in the history. Yes, and that is why he is known as Ashoka the Great. For 36 years he ruled. How many years he ruled? For 36 years long, right? And he died in 232 BC. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Now, beta, administration of Mauryan age. Now, how was the administration? एंड फिर फॉल ऑफ मौर्यन एम्पायर कैसे हुआ वो हम देखेंगे। नाउ देखो बेटा, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ मौर्यन एज तीन पार्ट्स में डिसाइडेड था, सेंट्रल, प्रोविजनल एंड रीजनल। ओके, एंड देन वी विल सी अबाउट द फॉल ऑफ मौर्यन एम्पायर। नाउ बेटा, जैसे हमने अभी पढ़ा, जय अशोका ने क्या क्या काम किए अपने जीवन काल में, तो उन्होंने ये सब त्याग दिया, छोड़ दिया, घर छोड़ा, फिर बुद्धिज्म एक्सेप्ट किया और वॉर्स करना बंद कर दी, है ना? तो ये सब करते हुए क्या हुआ कि उनके पास फंड कम होने लगा। यू नो, वट एवर फंड ही यूज टू गेट फ्रॉम द वॉर, कभी वॉर करते हैं तो उनको वहाँ की जो भी फंड मिलती थी उससे उनकी आर्मी को वो संभालते थे। तो ऑल दिस फंड गेट्स डिक्रीजिंग बिकॉज नाउ व्हाट, उन्होंने आर्मी को भी क्या बोला था कि वेपन्स त्याग दो, वेपन्स नहीं यूज करने हैं, तो अब तो वॉर जीतेंगे ही नहीं, है ना? तो स्लोली एंड ग्रेजुअली देयर आर मेनी रीजंस मेंशन इन द हिस्ट्री, बट वन ऑफ द रीजन ऐसा भी सोच सकते हैं हम कि किसी को मारना नहीं है, फिर किसी को लूटना नहीं है, वेपन्स यूज नहीं करने, तो फिर उस एम्पायर पे कैसे होगा? फिर वो डिसइंटीग्रेट करने लगेगा, राइट? सो दिस वे
Yes,
fall of Mauryan empire also started, understood? But Mauryan empire was very large empire, right? Yes.
yes.
Yes, monitor, continue.
Yes, ma'am. Administration of Mauryan era. Chandragupta Maurya established a large empire. It was expanded by Emperor Ashoka. Chandragupta's chief minister and sharp politician
Vishnu Gupta.
Vishnugupta, Chanakya, Kautilya,
He is known as Kautilya. What he is known as?
divided large Mauryan empire for well-organized administration. During this time, there were three sections of the administration.
1 minute, beta. Yes.
Administration of Mauryan age. Number A, central. Number B, provincial. Number C, religion local.
Hmm.
Number
So
A,
now one
central.
by one. One by one now we will see three: central, provisional, and regional. Central Zainab will read. Provisional monitor we will give to Kadri Rabia, and regional we will give to Malkani Rabia. Okay, so that three groups will decide now. Zainab is there. Zainab is present.
Can I?
Who is
Yes,
it?
ma'am, she is present.
Yes,
Zainab.
ma'am.
Central administration system.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
anyone
ma'am.
else? Zainab, there's a lot of disturbance from your background.
Ma'am, now
Yes, now it's fine. Central administration system is to you better.
central administration system. Emperor was at the center of the administration governments. He was head of administrative, military, and
Judicial
judicial
departments.
judicial departments of the empire. His managed his managed
His position,
his position was hereditary
hereditary.
hereditary.
Patliputra.
Patliputra and areas around it under direct control of emperor. He managed administration with the help of ministers and higher officials. Chanakya has told about 18 departments, out of which main departments and their heads are as follows.
Thank you,
Depart-
Zainab. Zainab, thank you, beta. So, central administrative system, matlab ke, what is the work of Zainab? See, we will see that emperor was the center at the of the administration. Okay, means the center at the governance, right? And he was the head of administrative. What was he? He was the complete head of the administrative system. Not only administrative system, military and judicial department of the empire. Understood? Military भी उसके नीचे and judicial departments of the empire भी उनके नीचे. And his position was hereditary. Hereditary means what? कि भाई father से फिर उसके बेटे होंगे ऐसे है ना. Hereditary means you know no, I have explained you in the previous classes, remember no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And yes, okay. And Patliputra and areas around it were under direct control of the emperor. He managed administration with the help of the ministers. वो अकेले नहीं काम करते थे, उनके साथ उनके ministers and all the higher officials they work with him, right? And चाणक्य ने जो है हमें बताया है कि उनके अंडर 18 डिपार्टमेंट थे. कितने थे? 18 डिपार्टमेंट, जिसमें से 6 के बारे में यहाँ बताया गया है. जैसे एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट है तो उनके जो हेड थे वो शीत्य दक्ष थे. फिर मिलिट्री डिपार्टमेंट थे तो उनको हेड को क्या बोलते थे? सेनानी. जुडिशियल डिपार्टमेंट के प्रदेश प्रदेश शास्त्री, प्रद शास्त्री, राइट. देन टैक्स ट्रेड डिपार्टमेंट के पंचायत अध्यक्ष. देन ऑफिस रिस्पिरेटरी जो थे उनको महाक्षल पताल कहलाते थे। रिवेन्यू डिपार्टमेंट मतलब रिवेन्यू मतलब कि टैक्स, तो उनको क्या बोलते थे, मुद्रा यक्ष, राइट। सो ऑल दिस डिपार्टमेंट वे डिवाइडेड, राइट। यस, अब हमने प्रोविजनल एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम किसको दिया है?
Rabia Kadri.
ओके राबिया। Is she there?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Regional administration. For the sake of administrative ease, any province
Rabia,
was divided.
Rabia,
Yes,
sorry
ma'am.
to interpret, beta, but you are given provisional administrative system, not regional.
Ma'am, I was given regional.
No problem. We have to still do the provisional administrative system. Can you please continue with that?
Yes, ma'am. The huge Mauryan Empire was divided into 5 sections. Head of the province was the governor. Usually, the prince was appointed at this post. Governor's task is in the province was to maintain peace and security, collect revenue, to get the orders of the king obeyed, and keeping the emperor constantly aware of the events taking place in the province.
Hmm. So, what is the work of Qadi Rabia? See, under her, the huge Mauryan Empire was divided into how many groups? Into five. Into five sections. How many sections?
5.
Into five sections. Okay. And the head of the province was the governor. ओके। यूजुअली ये गवर्नर कौन थे? प्रिंस, मतलब राजा के बेटे। ओके, वाज अपॉइंटेड एट दिस पोस्ट। नाउ गवर्नर्स टास्क इज द इन द प्रोविंस वाज व्हाट? मेनली टू मेंटेन पीस एंड सिक्योरिटी, देन टू कलेक्ट रेवेन्यू मतलब कलेक्ट टैक्सेस, टू गेट द ऑर्डर्स ऑफ द किंग्स ओबेड, मतलब जो किंग ने ऑर्डर किया है वो ओबे करना भी बहुत जरूरी है। and keeping the emperor constantly aware of the events taking place in the province, मतलब जो भी इवेंट्स होते थे फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ से, उन सबको इवेंट्स को राजा तक मतलब द किंग तक पहुंचाना और प्रोविंस को, दैट इज वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट, राइट। So it is very much important to keep emperor constantly aware of the events taking place in the province, right? Then the last one, regional administration. Yes, regional administration. I think who was given monitor this regional administration?
Ma'am, to Malkani Rabia.
Yes, Malkani Rabia, regional administration.
Regional administration. For the sake of administrative aid, many provinces was divided into district, local, and storage taluka. District officer Rajuk was at the district level, while officer of province was called provincial. The smallest unit of administration was the village. Its head was called Gramani. Gramani used to run the administration of the village with the help of the elected members of village.
Yes. So Malkani Rabia religion regional administrative follow कर रहे हैं, right? तब regional administration में क्या है? For the sake of administration is any provinces was divided into districts and local and storage तालुका, जैसे अभी भी है ना, डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है, तालुका में है। हमने 3 टायर सिस्टम जो पढ़ी थी, याद है ना? याद है कि भूल गए? Remember or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? So this way it was divided, right, into different parts, and the worked at the district level officers of the provinces was called what, beta? Provincial. What was it called? Provincial. GOP. The smallest unit of the administration was the village. What was the smallest unit of the administration, beta? स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट कोई भी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का क्या था? विलेज, राइट। एंड उनके जो हेड थे उनको क्या बोला जाता था? ग्रामनी। ओके, अब अभी हम हमारा स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट ग्राम पंचायत है, विलेज का, राइट. एंड ग्रामनी यूज टू द रन द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द विलेज विद द हेल्प ऑफ elected members of the village. Okay, now the last paragraph, successor of emperor Ashoka and the fall of Mauryan empire. Okay, yes Kadri Rabia, continue beta.
Yes, ma'am. Successors,
Successor.
successors of Emperor Ashoka and fall of Mauryan Empire. Reg- Regarding Emperor Ashoka's successors, we find different information in Brahmin, Jain, and Buddhist texts. According to the information given in Puranas, total 9 to 10 kings of Mauryan dynasty ruled for 137 years. Taking advantage of the impoverished rule of last king of Mauryan dynasty, this is Brihadratha, his general Pushyamitra killed him on the pretext of watching military drill. Thus, in 18 in
57.
in 185 BC, Push, Pushyamitra
Pushyamitra.
Shang
Fine.
established Shang dynasty on the throne of Magad and Mauryan dynasty came to an end.
And yes, see, there are many, things which by Mauryan dynasty it might have come to an end. But all this we read from where? From different informations in Brahmis, in Jains, and Buddhist textbooks, right? Matlab literatures, right? According to that information in Puranas also, total 9 to 10 kings of Mauryan dynasty, they ruled for 137 years. It's a long rule, right? And taking advantage of the impoverished rule. Now, how it was impoverished rule, I'll explain you. Of the last king of Mauryan dynasty, that is who? That is Briddhartha, his Chandra Pushyamitra killed him. What did he do? He killed him on the pretext of watching the military drill. Yes? Thus, in 1857, Pushyamitra Sangh established the Shang dynasty on the throne of Magad, and the Mauryan dynasty came to an end. Okay. આના માર્ક્સ તમે લખાવી દેજો. હા. Okay, beta. So this way, Mauryan dynasties came to an end. And beta, not only this, the Mauryan dynasty that might have come because of many reasons. See, administration might have become less effective. Administration might have become less efficient, and financially also it became difficult to run such a vast empire, है ना. फाइनेंशियली भी ऐसा हुआ होगा कि भाई ये सब बड़ा एम्पायर को संभालना बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा होगा. इट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल दैट द पॉलिसी ऑफ पीस फॉलोड बाय अशोका वीकेंड द आर्मी, है ना. अब आर्मी को बोलो कि तुम्हें लड़ना झगड़ना नहीं है तो क्या होगा, है ना. अगर आप आर्मी को बोलो लड़ना झगड़ना नहीं है, then it will be very much right,